This is the Turkey Day Royal Rumble Control Center, and I'm Chuck Donaldson. Today we are going to take a look at all 42 participants. Each territory will have one wrestler representing it. I will also be going over these wrestlers' stats from previous Royal Rumbles. If there is one thing Chuck Donaldson loves more than birthday cake, that is wrestling stats. The winner will receive a future undisputed World Heavyweight Championship title shot. The Turkey Day Royal Rumble will be Thursday, November 23rd. Asteroid is from Greater Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. He is a former two-time World Heavyweight Champion, who once held the GXW, UVW, and WWA World titles all at the same time. This was before they were consolidated into the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Here's a picture of him with all three belts. Asteroid will be making his Royal Rumble debut. Officer John Muldoon is from Boston, Massachusetts. He is a former World Television Champion. He was featured on Proving Ground Episode 1 in the Wide World of Wrestling segment. He was the fourth entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was also the first man eliminated. He was eliminated by British Bulldozer. Brooklyn Capone is from Brooklyn, New York. He is a former hardcore champion. He was the 13th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated two men, the Great White and Casey Killian. He was the 11th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Kona. Bulldozer is from Wichita, Kansas. When Bulldozer is not wrestling, he works as a bulldozer operator. He will be making his Royal Rumble debut. Sam Van Hammer, or SVH as he is sometimes called, is from Robbinsdale, Minnesota. Sam Van Hammer patterned his wrestling style after Rob Van Dam. He will be making his Royal Rumble debut. Junkyard Jones is from Marietta, Georgia. He won the 128-man March Madness tournament and became a World Heavyweight Champion. He also won the 2020 Martin Luther King Jr. Cup. He was the 8th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man. That was British Bulldozer. He was the 6th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Kona. He was the 12th entrant in the Martin Luther King Jr. Royal Rumble. He eliminated two men, Damu Kajani and Thug. He was the 12th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Tyrone Hinton, the son of G.I. Joe Roadblock. Junkyard Jones had this to say.
This is my third Royal Rumble. The third time will be the charm. The ring in my yard. I don't want nobody in my yard. I'm finna throw anybody over the top rope that in my yard. So get out of my yard.
Henry Haystacks is from Amarillo, Texas. Henry made it all the way to the semifinals of the 1,024-man Grand Championship Tournament. He will try to use his size and farm boy strength to his advantage. This will be his Royal Rumble debut. Gargantuan is from Centennial, Colorado. To the best of my knowledge, he is the largest man in CPW at the moment. He was the final 42nd entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man, Ragnarok, and won last year's Turkey Day Royal Rumble. This year, he is coming back for seconds. Just recently, he was the 15th entrant in the Late Night Wrestling Episode 2 Royal Rumble. He eliminated three men, Sid Poison, Violent Punk, and Beast Bunny. He was the 24th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Jungle Demon. Gargantuan lasted the longest in that Royal Rumble. He was in there for 49 minutes and 33 seconds. Gargantuan had this to say.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. I have come back for seconds at this year's Turkey Day Royal Rumble. I had a nice warm-up on Late Night Wrestling, where I lasted the longest of any man. I was in the ring for over 49 minutes. Now I will become the first man to ever win 2 Royal Rumbles. Ha 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 ha!
Sam Strongblood is from Portland, Oregon. He has been chasing championship gold his entire wrestling career. going back to high school where he was injured and could not compete in the state championship. He got injured fighting his drunk father, Randy Strongblood, who was a mainstay on the independent scenes. He has entered multiple tournaments and received title shots, but has always come up short. He has not had much luck in Royal Rumbles either. He was the 15th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2019. He was the 16th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Jack Legendary. He had a very good pick. He was the 39th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 40th man eliminated. He was eliminated by the runner-up, Ragnarok. Will the third time be the charm for Sam Strongblood? Roberto Del Fire is from Tijuana, Mexico. Roberto is a smug foodie. He only eats authentic food of any kind. Do not take this man to a chain restaurant. He was the 19th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man in that Rumble. It was Satan the Destroyer. He was the 20th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Demon Warrior. Blue Beast is from San Salvador, El Salvador. He is the current number 1 ranked wrestler in the Central America territory. He was the 54th entrant in the Spooky Royal Rumble 2020. He was the 52nd man eliminated. He was eliminated by Steve Urkel. Yes, that's Steve Urkel from Family Matters. GXW was a very goofy league. He was the 29th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man, Bull Brunovich. He was the 27th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Titanicus. Alonso Diabo is from Bauru, Brazil. To my knowledge, there has never been a Brazilian World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion. Could Alonso Diabo be the first? This will be his Royal Rumble debut. Exhilaration is from San Juan, Puerto Rico. Exhilaration is currently ranked 5th in the Caribbean territory. He was the 6th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 4th man eliminated. He was eliminated by British Bulldozer. Blizzard Beast is from Nuuk, Greenland. Many people are not quite sure if Blizzard Beast is human or not. He was the 24th entrant in the Late Night Wrestling Episode 2 Royal Rumble. He eliminated one man, Daffy the Insane. He was the 18th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Payne McLean. Eddie Vandal is from Leicester, England. He is a former hardcore champion. At one time, Eddie was predicted to become the top star in pro wrestling. That prediction did not come true. He was the 59th entrant in the Spooky Royal Rumble 2020. He was the 57th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Shrek. Yes, that Shrek. God, GXW was an awful league. Odin Warhammer is from Hammerfest, Norway. Norway has had plenty of success when it comes to winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Odin Warhammer is one of the toughest wrestlers in CPW. He will be a favorite in this Royal Rumble. He is also making his Royal Rumble debut. Skull Smasher is from Dresden, Germany. He has been seen most recently on Proving Ground, where he lost to Death Skull, going for the 10th ranked pound-for-pound spot. This will be his Royal Rumble debut. Bold and Brave is from Paris, France. He is one of the largest men in CPW. He was the first entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 3rd man eliminated. He was eliminated by British Bulldozer. British Bulldozer sure does eliminate a lot of people. Minotaur is from Naplio, Greece. When Minotaur was a teenager, he would create mazes, where he would then chase his friends through the mazes. He always wanted to be a real-life Minotaur. Now as an adult, he is a Minotaur. Yes, that is his full-time profession. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. Satan the Destroyer is from Prague, Czechia. He is a former hardcore champion. He also won the Grinch Cup in 2019 and 2020. He was the 20th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 18th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Roberto Del Fire. He was the 29th entrant in the Late Night Wrestling Episode 2 Royal Rumble. He eliminated 2 men in that Rumble, Quinn Darkthorn and The Creep. He won that Royal Rumble just 36 days ago and is looking to make it 2 in a row. His prize was a future Grand Championship title shot. If he wins this, then he'll get a future World Heavyweight Championship title shot. Could it be a great year for Satan the Destroyer? Gigantor is from Podgorica, I think I'm pronouncing that right, Montenegro. I want to say that Gigantor is the only wrestler in CPW from Montenegro. Gigantor will be one of many giants in this year's Rumble. He is also making his Royal Rumble debut. Andrei the Pitbull Volkov is from Odessa, Ukraine. He is a former YouTube champion. He was the 58th entrant in the Spooky Royal Rumble 2020. He was the 53rd man eliminated. He was eliminated by Shrek. That damn Shrek again. He was the 7th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 2nd man eliminated. He was eliminated by Dustin Rose. Andrei Volkov had this to say. I am a man of few words, so I will keep this short. I will win this Royal Rumble for Ukraine. Boris Zykov is from Moscow, Russia. He was the 14th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 12th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Dracul the Terrible. Boris Zykov wants nothing more than to bring championship gold back to Mother Russia. Rakin Ali is from Sfax, Tunisia. He recently lost to Ultimate Ukrainian in the pound-for-pound Global Elimination Series. He claims he gets all his strength from his spicy couscous. He better eat a huge bowl of it because there are 41 other hungry wrestlers trying to win. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. The Mighty Mandingo is from Abidjan, Ivory Coast. He was the 33rd entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 31st man eliminated. He was eliminated by the Mad Monk. He was the 1st entrant in the Martin Luther King Jr. Royal Rumble. He was the 5th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Deathblow. Ethiopian Bull is from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia. He is named after the mythological forest bull. It was called the King of the Beast by the cave dwellers because it possessed the courage of a lion, speed of a horse, and strength of a bull. Stronger than iron, they said. The King of the Beast. That would make an excellent tournament. Ethiopian Bull is making his Royal Rumble debut. Jungle Demon is from Evinya, Equatorial Guinea. He was the 29th entrant in the Martin Luther King Jr. Royal Rumble. He had an impressive outing, eliminating 4 men, Debo Watson, Shaba Marley, Big Gangsta, and Simba Jackson. He ended up winning that Royal Rumble. He was the 28th entrant in the Late Night Wrestling Episode 2 Royal Rumble. This time, he eliminated 3 men, Frogrest, Gargantuan, and Payne McLean. He was the 26th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Quinn Darkthorn. Jungle Demon is 2nd place for most Royal Rumble eliminations with 7. The record belongs to Stay Puft Marshmallow Man with an astounding 15 eliminations. The Great Hippo is from Durban, South Africa. The Great Hippo is one of the heaviest wrestlers in CPW. It will be very difficult to throw him over the top ropes. He will be making his Royal Rumble debut. John Kilsby is from Rupert, St. Helena. The Southern Islands Territory is the most remote in all of CPW. He was the 21st entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated 1 man, Demon Warrior. He was the 23rd man eliminated. He was eliminated by Bull Brunovich. Ivan Volkov is from Krasnoyarsk, Russia. Many thought Ivan Volkov could have been the next great Russian wrestler. He has had a rough start with a 1-2 career record. This is his Royal Rumble debut. Gath is from Ashkelon, Israel. He is a former Middle East heavyweight champion. Gath claims to be the true giant of the Middle East. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. He had this to say.
Rangor, I am the true giant of the Middle East. When we had our face-off, you were standing on your tiptoes to look taller. I know that you are a cheater. I am going to win this Royal Rumble and get a shot at the undisputed World Heavyweight Championship. Then I will have a better championship than you do. Ha 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 ha!
Bull Brunovich is from Taraz, Kazakhstan, and has a very impressive mustache. Bull Brunovich advanced to the Sweet 16 of the 1,024-man Grand Championship Tournament. He is one of the hardest hitters in all of pro wrestling. He was the 28th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man, John Kilsby. He was the 26th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Blue Beast. Tiger Fang is from Bombay, India. He began his career in the AWR. He was drafted in the second draft as the number 3 pick. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. Genghis Kong is from Ulaanbaatar, Mongolia. Genghis took his name from the 1988 animated Scooby-Doo and the Reluctant Werewolf. There are so many big men in this year's Royal Rumble. Genghis Kong is currently ranked 5th in the East Asia territory. And he is yet another wrestler making his Royal Rumble debut. Ricky the Dragon Masuda is from Tokyo, Japan. Ricky advanced to the quarterfinals of the 1,024-man Grand Championship Tournament. Ricky Masuda has great potential to become a champion here in CPW. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. The Singapore Sandman is from Singapore, Singapore. He is basically the Asian version of ECW's The Sandman. He swings a cane, he drinks beer, he is hardcore. Oddly enough, he is a big fan of Neil Gaiman's The Sandman DC comic. He will be making his Royal Rumble debut. Nigel Namba is from Port Moresby, Papua New Guinea. Nigel wants to bring Papua New Guinea its first ever World Heavyweight Championship. Before he can do that, he needs to win this Royal Rumble. Then he needs to defeat the Black Knight. Good luck with that, Nigel. This will be his Royal Rumble debut. Thundersaurus is from Nuku'alofa, Tonga. He is best known for winning a one-day 32-man tournament. He was traded from the AWR to GXW for Wolf Warrior in 2021. Thundersaurus made it all the way to the finals of the 1,024-man Grand Championship Tournament. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. Joey Primo is from Weno, Federated States of Micronesia. He is currently the number 1 ranked heavyweight wrestler in the Micronesia territory. If you ask him, he will remind you of that fact. This will be his Royal Rumble debut. Joey Primo had this to say. Did Chuck Donaldson mention that I'm the number 1 wrestler in Micronesia? If he didn't, yeah, I'm the number 1 wrestler in the Micronesia territory. Numero uno, you're looking at him right here. Joey Primo, the best wrestler in all of Micronesia. Micronesia was smart to send me to this Royal Rumble. It was a no-brainer, since I am the number 1 ranked wrestler in that territory. I will make Micronesia proud and win this thing. Dingo Dooley is from Canberra, Australia. He was the 32nd entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He eliminated one man, that was Jet Hounsen. He was the 36th man eliminated. He was eliminated by the Mad Monk. The Great White is from Invercargill, New Zealand. The Great White is yet another large man in this stacked Royal Rumble. He was the 12th entrant in the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2022. He was the 9th man eliminated. He was eliminated by Brooklyn Capone. Finally, on to the final 42nd wrestler in this Rumble. I'm gonna need a drink of water. This has been a lot of talking. Mr. Mystery is from parts unknown. Not much is known about this mysterious masked man. He is making his Royal Rumble debut. Please join us on Thanksgiving Day, Thursday, November 23rd, to watch the Turkey Day Royal Rumble 2023. Until next time, this is Chuck Donaldson saying farewell.